What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Anthony here with Top Notch Fragrance. Back at it again with another review for you guys. And as you guys already know, the smell of pumpkin spice is in the air. So that means fall's here. So I'm going to be reviewing some fall fragrances that I really enjoy. So I'm not going to go in too in depth with these. I'm just going to talk a little briefly about them. So first one is Kilian's Angel Share. This fragrance is smells like an apple cinnamon pie. It's very good. It's very boozy and it smells edible and it's very sweet. So if you guys haven't already got your nose on Angel Share, I highly suggest that you guys do. I've also talked about Kismet Angel in the past, which is very similar to Angel Share, but it has a dark chocolate note in the base. Next up, we're going to be talking about Strong With You, absolutely. You already know. This is the OG one right here. Stronger With You. I think this is the Eau de Toilette. Still smells. I haven't worn this in over a year, and I can still smell it off the cap. So, yeah, this fragrance lasts a very long time. I wore it for work. And I have like 8 to 9 hour work days, and I can still smell it at the end of my shift, and people around me can still smell it at the end of my shift. And I work outdoors, so that says a lot about this fragrance. This one is almost like the original. It's similar, but it has a walnut note in here, so it's a little bit more creamy, a little bit more nutty in that sense. It's very good. I really like this one. I already have a little dent in it, as you guys could see. Next up, let's see. Oud. Let's talk about Oud. Let's talk about Amarud. This is called Oud After Dark. So, as you guys already could tell by the name, it's more of a nighttime type of fragrance. This one smells really, really, really good. It has apricot and plum. And obviously also has oud. I don't know if there's a suede accord in here or a suede note. You guys could look up the notes, but there's something leathery about this fragrance as well. It's very good, very classy, very formal. Definitely wear it. Like, I would wear this wearing all black, or wearing like a nice, dark purple kind of suit, something like that. Something like velvety material as well. This would really complement that kind of style. But overall, very nice fragrance. I really, really love this one. Next up, we're going to talk about a sample that I have from City Rhythm. And that's City Rhythm New Orleans Jazz and Booze. And yeah, I use a lot of this fragrance already, but it's so strong. This fragrance is very, very concentrated. I don't know if this is an extrait. Yeah, it is. It's a parfum extrait. But it's very strong. I think it has pralines in here. I don't know. I get this like caramelly, boozy, praline kind of vibe from this fragrance. Very long lasting, very gourmandish. Honestly, Jazz and Booze is the perfect little subtitle for this fragrance, because I would wear this at a jazz club. Everyone's just drinking their whiskey and whatnot, listening to some jazz music, wearing this, banger, absolute banger. So next up, we're gonna talk about House of Sillage. This is called No1. Look at that crimson color. I think this is one of my favorite bottles, or like bottle designs, just because of how the cap works. That's pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a Zippo lighter kind of. Like, when I wear this, I just pick this up and I just go. Actually, I'm gonna give you guys a little spray because I haven't smelled this in a while. I've only given it like one wearing, so. Okay, so it doesn't have cherry in it, but it does kind of give that like cherry cola vibe. but there's a whole ton of spices in this fragrance. It's supposedly inspired by the spice trail, and I do get a bunch of spices in this fragrance, maybe cinnamon. And it's very good. It's very elegant as well. Perfect for the fall. And the last fragrance I'm going to talk about is also like a spicy kind of fragrance. Spices is just like the king for fall. And that's Spice Bomb Extreme. You know, the one that looks like a grenade. This one, also a very nice fragrance. I haven't worn it in a while. It's kind of like dusty at the top a little bit. I'm going to give myself a spray on this arm. Oh, you know what? Spice Bomb and No.1 are kind of similar. I love Spice Bomb, by the way. Was my favorite fragrance before I got into like niche fragrances. Okay, so No.1 smells like Spice Bomb, but with like this hidden cherry cola kind of note. It's kind of like a niche version of Spice Bomb Extreme, if that makes sense. But they're both very, very good. No.1 has this like upscale vibe to it, so it's a little bit more formal, but definitely good fragrance for the fall. So yeah, guys, that was my little list. Let me know if you guys want me to go in depth, go over the notes of any particular fragrance. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section, and subscribe, and stay tuned.